Stop taking advantage, start taking your time.
And use the peace of mind.
So much on your shoulders, you got so much on your mind.
So much.
Stop taking advantage, better start taking your time.
You could use the peace of mind.
I've left lots unsaid, plenty thoughts I dread, but I know ain't no locks ahead, only freedom. Limiting beliefs, I let good vibes supersede them. Put lines through S's, yeah, I keyed them. Quiet complaints, cause I don't need them. Had to silence the voices, control, alt, delete them. Stuck to the code when would cheat them. I was on campus, barely eating, nobody could tell, physique was deceiving. I can make failure look like an achievement, with pain in my lyrics. But always relieve it. Shift work at all my days repeated. Observing, reporting, plotting and scheming until I got out. Focused until I got out. Had now and forever on blast the day I got out. I say I got out. That life was my prison. They need the real thing to figure it out. That's what I'm about. Her figure, her mental, her morals, her mouth. Figures were hidden to me through women to figure it out. Fluid, there's never a drought.
At the power forward position, 6 feet 10 inches, number 5, Al
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Khalil Ware. Then there's Rollins. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Jang in at the 3-set. And for Orlando, down low, it's Banchero and Carter. The guard pair form will be Suggs and Bain. And it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. Greg, no secret that these teams each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams, not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
Now here is Carter, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Kyle Kuzma. That is his first foul of the game. Poked loose, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Hero.
And always a bit of risk on those long passes. Lucky the D couldn't come up with it there.
And stolen by Kuzma. The finish, the big dunk at the end of the break.
Well, you've got to be attentive around Kuzma. You can't be casual. He's excellent at gambling appropriately and coming away with steals.
Now, here's Suggs. And Wagner has it in the corner. Banchero has screened for Suggs. 5 to shoot. Bane passes to Suggs. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. To the paint. Jang finds Kuzma. Jang inside. He's covered by Banchero. Kuzma against Bane. Kuzma passes to Ware. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. And the Magic with possession. And this Magic team, Greg, hangs its hat on size, on switchability, and toughness.
Yeah, they contest everything and play with real discipline. For a young group, that is uncommon, and it's a big reason they've taken the lead.
Now, Jang following Franz Wagner's three-point attempt. Outside, Suggs got a piece of it. Rollins the pass to Jang. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, good job to take it right after.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And they were 75% from the line a season ago.
And, you know, there was plenty of blame to go around for that. I mean, it wasn't just 1 or 2 guys. I mean, for the most part, the entire team struggled.
The Magic making a switch here. Blacks checked in. Good on the second free throw. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Banchero has screen on Rollins. Back to Black. To the inside. Kicks it out to Wagner. Pass to Banchero. 6 to shoot. A three-pointer off the mark. On offense here, the Bucks. Kuzma passes to Hero. Off on the layup. The Magic have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Back to Banchero. Wagner outside. That's good, and it's Banchero with the assist. And that'll tie this game up.
Wagner always a threat from downtown, and I love the efficiency and solid mechanics of his shooting stroke.
Bane looking around. Puts up a deep three. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jang the pass to Ware. Here we go, one-on-one. Wagner wide open. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Wagner's got his second basket of the night.
Attacking right away. Once Wagner has the ball, he doesn't even think about it. Take it and go.
Wagner against Rollins. Pass to Jang. There's the 3. The offensive rebound.
Smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they?
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
And it's Banchero missing. And Desmond Bane pulls it down. to the middle. No one near Banchero as he lets it go. It's all tied in Orlando. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. Some good action already in this one, but a fair Even matchup after the first quarter of play. And from what we've seen from Orlando, what do you guys see?
I mean, offensively, I thought they did a good job of protecting the ball. And defensively, boy, were they disruptive.
Yeah, I like the way they forced a ton of turnovers and then took advantage of those turnovers with opportunistic baskets.
They've got Black. Vucevic is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then there's Carter. And it's De Silva in at the small forward. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Magic. You know, Clark, when Kyle Kuzma is in the right role and the right situation, he can help in so many areas.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he's capable of spacing the floor. His shot has just been a tad inconsistent, so that's why he hasn't gotten to the next level yet. But I love the energy he plays with and his versatility.
It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laforce.
Thanks a lot. Jamal Mosley is doing a tremendous job for the Magic, and the players gravitate to his approach. He said, quote, coaching is teaching, and you can't teach yelling and screaming and hollering. You teach with communication and positivity, because that's how I think a lot of these guys will actually register it. Guys?
A new school approach, if you will. Thank you, Allie. And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Hans Wagner's checked in for the Magic. Suggs comes in for Carter. The Magic trail by 6. Vucevic is screen on Porter. Here's Suggs. Good work there as it goes. Suggs has got his first bucket of the night.
Hey, you can see that former football player mentality and history on display with Suggs. He is fearless.
Porter. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Milwaukee ball. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. And Turner kicks to Porter. Back to Turner. And slammed in by Turner.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Pass to Vucevic from the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Hey, it was a good look. One he normally capitalizes on.
The shot by Turner, no good. And here's Banchero. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. 6-point game. Here's Suggs. A teardrop layup falls off target. Bucks have gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Green kicks to Porter. Jaquez sets a screen for Porter. And he uses the glass on the layup. Porter's got the lead up to 8 now for the Bucks. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, looking at the Eastern Conference this season, as much uncertainty as I can remember with regard to the pecking order. With injuries shifting the balance of power, things very much up in the air. And there's some up-and-coming teams seeming to sense an opportunity to make their move.
Certainly something to watch. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. And here is Turner after the three-pointer from Nikola Vucevic. No good there off the double clutch. 55 seconds left in the first half of the game. Wagner against Green. Wagner passes to Vucevic. Suggs kicks to Banchero. Clock at 6. Cranes the three-pointer. Wagner's got 8.
Well, you know, Wagner's a pretty consistent shooter, and given opportunities, he'll make the most of them.
Down low, Turner. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
3-second difference between shot clock and game. Pass to Black. Back to Suggs. Inside. And it's sent back by Turner.
There's the defensive presence they want from Turner. Hustling and using his mobility to send it back.
Here's LeVert. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. The Bucks on top. They lead by 4. Allie, let's go to you courtside. What do you have for us?
Doc, as this team continues to develop, what's going to be most critical to really taking your play to the next level?
Continuity offensively and then being on the same day.
Allie, thank you for that interview. And now we're at halftime. And we'll be back to bring you more basketball after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Without question, Franz Wagner displaying his skills today.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
Heading underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Kevin Porter is out there with Levert. Then it's Turner. Then there's Jaime Jaquez. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. Well, when you watch Franz Wagner, Clark, what impresses you about the young forward?
His versatility and his motor are probably the 2 things that stand out. He does a lot of good things at both ends of the floor. And then you factor in, he takes great pride in playing the game, particularly when playing for his country and representing Germany. In 2023, when Germany played at the World Championships, he and his brother Mo were part of the winning team.
Now, here's Suggs. Driving the lane. Unfortunate injury aside, Jalen Suggs Clark has really come into his own now.
Yeah, I agree, Kevin. I mean, hitting his stride in a major way. I mean, he seems to have really figured the game out, how to utilize his gifts and tools. He was always a great defender. Offensively, I think, is where his game has taken the biggest jump.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. A new lineup here for the Bucks.
You know, one thing about Jalen Suggs, he takes a ton of pride in his defense. I mean, he's shut down some really good scorers in this league.
And he gets the bucket.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Carter with a screen on Rollins. Suggs dishes to Carter. Rebounded by the Bucks. Ware's got 6 rebounds in the game. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thank you, guys. Well, Paolo Banchero has the Seattle skyline tattooed on his shoulder, and he says guys from there naturally have a chip on our shoulder because we feel like we're not seen as much as some of the other places around the country. Being born and raised, my mom and dad from there, it's in my blood. Back to you.
A lot of pride in his hometown. Thanks a lot, Allie. The Magic trail by 7. Now Suggs. Outside, Bain. A 3-pointer, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Jang. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the layup. Jang's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bucks.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
And finished off by Wagner.
Good decision that time by Wagner, taking it straight line to the rim. The defense had no chance to stop it.
Suggs against Rollins. Pass to Jang. Launches from deep. The shot by Rollins, no good. Magic have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker at the break. Suggs against Hero. Now Banchero. And here's the fast break. Here's Jang. Finished off the break. Jang's got 4 points in the quarter.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Anthony Black's checked in for Jalen Suggs.
Substitution on the court.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Black. Hasn't made one yet. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. From outside, off the mark. Right side, Hero. And he banks in the layup. And now it's an 11-point Bucks lead.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize in close.
Banchero is screened for Wagner. And finished off by Banchero.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's Rollins. There's 21 seconds left to play in the third. And they get it back. Here's Ware. He's defended by Wagner. 4 on the shot clock. Bucks passing it around. Ware, no good. And so it's Milwaukee. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Bucks leading by 9. They've got Franz Wagner. Black is out there with Jalen Suggs. And it's Vucevic. And it's De Silva in at the 4 spot. That's who's out there for Orlando. Trent passes to Ware. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Well, Orlando shooting a low 30% mark from the field. Vucevic is screen on Rollins. Suggs kicks to Black. To the inside. Kicks it out to Wagner. Shot clock at 5. Vucevic setting the pick for Wagner. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Franz Wagner so poised as a player. Didn't allow that shot clock situation to throw him off at all.
Suggs against Rollins. Ware. Vucevic with the rebound. The Magic trail by 7. Suggs looking around. Now Vucevic.
And look at Vucevic, and his tenacity goes up the closer he is to the cup. Defenders try to match his level of physicality down there, which more times than not results in him going to the foul line.
And Jamal Mosley has called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus.
You know what they came to see. Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league. Talking too much on the court, you a big squeak. Don't let me cross over, watch your kick squeak. Last 2 minutes on my drop 10. Are we down on the...
Paolo Banchero's checked in for the Magic. Bane comes in for Anthony Black. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Turner's checked in for Khalil Ware. Jaime Jaquez comes in for Gary Trent. LeVert's checked in for Tyler Hero. And Porter subbed in for Rollins. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Hi, guys. Well, Jamal Mosley was just reviewing the plan with his team. First and foremost, he wants to see more points on the break. He asked his team, where's the urgency? We know what we can do in transition. Now let's go out and do it. We'll see if they can pick up the tempo, guys.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. It's Turner. Now Jaquez. From outside, it's off target. Suggs against Porter. Vucevic is screen on Porter. Now Bane. Banchero looking around. Oh, what a play inside.
And what a strong finish from Banchero. His guys love when he throws it down.
Jaquez. Banchero vacuums it in. And so Suggs with it. He brings it up for the Orlando Magic. Here in the fourth quarter, the defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Can't tie it up as that one goes astray. Jaquez with the ball. Now defended by Bane. Banchero vacuums it in. The Magic trail by 3. Wagner outside. He finishes with a one-handed dunk.
Wagner, one of those guys that loves to deliver when it matters most.
The Bucks shooting well. They're at 45%. On the wing, Porter. He's covered by Suggs. Beyond the arc. Cleared away by Wagner. Here's Orlando now. They've got an 8-0 run. Banchero outside. Now Suggs. Vucevic is screen on Porter. Now Vucevic. That doesn't go. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Jaquez. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Bane. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Now Vucevic. And he does not hit. It's tipped. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Second team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. Now it's... Timeout called by Orlando. They're down by 4. Any ideas on strategy being discussed right now in that huddle?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
They're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass to not waste too much time at all.
Here's Bane. Suggs. Up again. Wagner fires. So a close game sees Milwaukee taking this one. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And that about wraps it up. So for